In Marawi City in southern Philippines, more than 60 people are dead as clashes continue between law enforcers and the Maute militant group. The Maute are members of the dreaded Abu Sayyaf that have pledged allegiance to ISIS. U.S.-trained special forces are fighting their way to retake the city that is being rampaged by the Maute terrorists. Hundreds of residents have fled in fear as they burned schools, churches, houses, and the city jail. At a Maute checkpoint, 9 Christians were forced out of their truck, hogtied and shot. A priest was also taken hostage by the terrorists.
I want to call for all to pray. St. Mary's Church was burned. Hostages were taken. One of them is Father Chito. We don't know what his fate is going to be.
Marawi City and the whole southern island of Mindanao is now under martial law to help solve terrorism and stop the group from spreading to other parts of the island. Meanwhile, in the neighboring country of Indonesia, 3 police officers were killed and 10 injured in a suicide bomb attack in East Jakarta. Human body parts and broken glass were scattered on the road, causing panic and fear among residents and commuters.
This is the bus terminal where the 2 bombs exploded, and authorities are saying that the attack was carried out by terrorists linked to the ISIS network as part of their global plan. It's been done already in Britain and then in the Philippines and now here in Indonesia.
Relatives mourn the death of the police officers. Indonesian President Jokowi Widodo has ordered a thorough investigation of the attacks and asked residents to remain calm and united against terrorism. What is alarming is that before the blast, children who identify themselves to be part of a Muslim radical group that is linked to ISIS were parading the streets chanting and shouting, "Kill Ahok." Ahok is the Christian governor of Jakarta who was jailed for blasphemy against the Quran. Authorities are still investigating if the parade was connected to the bombing. In the midst of the conflicts and the problems that Indonesia is currently facing, CBN Indonesia country manager Mark McClendon remains hopeful.
There are times it seems that darkness is winning, that terrorism is going to invade and things are going to get bad. But, you know, God is able to redeem that. And the church in Indonesia is a praying church. You know, I believe that God will hear the prayer of the church and will redeem the situation. We'll see Indonesia come through this. I really believe that.
Lucille Talusan, CBN News, Jakarta.